We would like to implant a chip in you. Can we show Phil the chip?
It's a small bioglass tube.
Okay, so we're not really putting a microchip into Phil, but I need him to think we are. It gives me a tool to work with, namely the placebo effect.
Now, this sits here at the base of your brain by your pituitary gland. The chip stimulates your brain into releasing adrenaline and dopamine, motivating you into action. All right? Does that sort of make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Absolutely happy to do it. Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Absolutely.
So, with Phil now thinking there's a chip in him, I moved on to explain that the chip is connected to an app.
I'm just going to pair the two things together.
And the app's called Turbine.
Turbine.
It is a little like a meditation app. So when we tell you to, you sit down, you put headphones on, and you listen to it, and it creates in you a powerful desire to act decisively, which is boosted by the chip in your neck. Here's how it really works. The app films him and uploads footage so I can make sure he keeps using it. Each time, he listens to a recording of my voice, which gets him to tap into a decisive, fearless state, and then plays him the trigger. Feel how that changes. Over time, he'll associate the trigger sound more and more with that feeling. Each time you do this, it gets more powerful each time you hear that sound. This process is called classical conditioning. And it's even more effective because Phil believes he has an implanted microchip doing all the hard work for him. And crucially, I'll be able to play that trigger sound to him whenever I choose to bring about that decisive state of mind. But first, I need to embed a second trigger to help remove something that stands in the way of heroism: the fear of pain. Once I know he's in a responsive state, I give him his trigger, the fist bump. Like this. You bring it above your head, and you're going to remove all last traces of sensation from that hand by bumping a couple of times on your head. Do that now. And that signal gets through to the hand. And now if you touch it, you find there's just nothing. What's it like?
Like a dead hand.
It is, isn't it?
You know when your hand falls asleep. That's what it feels like. Can't feel a thing.
Yeah.
What you'll see next might look like magic, but it's the result of overwhelming his expectation of pain with the by now fully embedded belief that his hand is numb.
Let me give you this. So if you hold this in your right hand. Okay. I'm going to pinch the skin here and here on that hand.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pinching that skin, but you can feel nothing, can you?
No.
No. All right. Don't push the needle through yet, but just hold it near. Maybe rest your hand so you're supported. That's good. Out there. All right, just press it gently against the skin.
All the way through?
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm pushing it through a stake.
Do you want me to go all the way through?
Yeah, you must stop there. Let's let go. Let's have a look. So, what's that like to look at?
Very strange. No pain, no tenderness. It just feels like nothing.
Yeah. Just look at that for me.
Okay.
And as you look at the back of the hand, just know that you can bring this pain-free state back by bumping your head in the same way whenever you need to. For Phil to act heroically is not just about acting decisively and not just in the face of fear, but also acting out of empathy and placing another person's life before his own. The experiment was developed by a New York psychology professor to provoke feelings of empathy. Pairs of complete strangers sit facing each other and are asked to silently stare into each other's eyes for 4 minutes.
was almost like looking into him, like it was almost like looking into his soul. And I just got this overwhelming feeling like I already knew him.
Hello?
Hey, Phil, it's Jason. How you doing, man?
Hey, Jason.
Hey, good.
So I'm down here at the mechanic. I don't think it's going to take very long.
But I can't leave the car, and I can't, like, come and get you in it because it's not working
Very well, insurance purposes, all that kind of stuff. I need you to get a cab.
and come down here. It's called Edgeley Garage. It's about 2.5 miles from the bar.
Do you mind doing that?
Do you know Edgeley Garage?
Yeah.
Do you?
It's, yeah, down maybe
down
4
the
or 5
street.
miles, yeah.
Is there any way I could get a cab here? We're in the fucking
All right, hey,
middle
Phil, the mechanic is calling you, man. I gotta let you go. All right,
Is this
man. All right,
okay?
talk to
All
you
right,
soon.
all right.
Bye.
Bye. Are there cabs out here?
Yeah, that's why I was laughing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, brother. Why? What do you need?
I guess the car's at Edgeley Garage. He's saying it's about 2.5 miles. He's saying he can't leave the truck.
Dude, we can give you a ride. We can give you a ride. We just got his truck here. It's just right down the road. This is where we get our bikes taken care of. If that's okay with you, it's up to you. I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a pretty straight shot. There's nothing out here, though. Right. Like, it's completely just desert. So enjoy the view.
So, with Phil settling in and having agreed to take a ride from the bikers, it's time for us to create some conflict. Cue Pablo and Carlos start heading to the bar. And things are going to turn a little nasty. This is Phil's first test. I'm hoping he'll empathize with them and at least speak up in their defense.
Plan. That was the original plan, and
As what?
it just never happened.
Chico! Hey!
Do is
You guys can't drink here. Why not?
Certain rules, you can't drink. You gotta go.
All right, okay.
Okay?
You know what? Let's go, man.
Okay?
All right,
Come on.
oh, don't touch me, man. Okay,
Come on.
Right.
Quítate la mano de mí, güey.
All right, chill out. Fucking pedals. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you.
Fuck out of here.
Go ahead, get down here.
You okay, Rick?
Can we get some beers over here?
Right over there, guys.
Sorry about that.
yeah.
So the next thing is the biker is going to give Phil one of their jackets. This is important because Phil needs to be made to feel like he's one of them, one of the club, which is going to enhance this conflict that he's already feeling. Cue the jacket.
Try this on, brother. I feel really bad about what happened. No, try this on.
The jacket's also important for a technical reason later on.
Check him out.
Let's see. Hey, guys, this is Phil.
You guys don't have to do that.
I really want you to have that, man.
I appreciate it.
Now you're... Look at that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Now you're one of us, man.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Phil has now accepted a place in this gang. In many ways, they reflect the views he held when I first met him.
No, so now you can take your wife home a souvenir.
Yeah.
Know that you met some decent people out here.
Yes, absolutely. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah,
I feel bad like I'm keeping you.
No,
like
no,
I'm
I didn't know if you wanted to finish your beer.
No, I'm good. We'll get you on the road.
The question now is, will the triggers and conditioning help him reject those values and feel compassion when it matters most?
Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it.
Proud of that bad boy.
Thanks.
So now, like I said, we take all our bikes there. These guys are pretty good. They'll get hooked up pretty quick. So.
Cool.
He's hop in front, man. I'll hop in the back.
30 degrees.
Those bikes look knocked over, dude.
Hey! Get the guys! Coming to our fucking bar, you mess with our bikes?
Dude, it's knocked over your bike, man. Jesus Christ.
Go! Come on, Phil. Fuck this shit, man.
But dropping
Mexicans?
40
The biker gang now begin the chase my stunt team have choreographed.
as we're at the start of another cool weather pattern with a chance of storms.
What sounds like a radio station in the truck is being controlled remotely by me, and it will soon play a crucial role.
Big mistake. There's nowhere to go.
Sunshine forecast. San Bernardino
We got them now. They're
State, some of
fenced
the
in. They're
warmest weather
trapped.
in all of America. By next
What's
week,
about to unfold will be extreme and frightening, and it will take enormous courage for Phil to intervene.
There's no exit out here, so good luck with this shit.
At the climactic moment, I will trigger the app sound which I've embedded in the jingle of our fake radio broadcast.
Phil, stay in the truck. This has nothing to do with it.
This should produce a rush of adrenaline, and then it's all down to Phil.
Fuck you going? Where the fuck are you going, huh? Fuck you, man. What the fuck do you think you're fucking doing, man? Coming to our fucking bar, you mess with our bikes? Who's the guy that's fucking with you?
man. We're just wearing our drink.
storm crosses from the west, so you will need a...
That's the American flag, man. You don't belong here. Oh, yeah. You coming to our fucking country, coming to our fucking bar? You guys are fucking illegal. You come across the border, you rape and pillage our people. Fuck you, man. Then you fuck with our bikes? You think you're gonna walk out of here?
All right, we're sorry, man, okay?
Are you fucking legal
to
here?
high 60s by midweek, so a few days to hide away.
Because it's our country, man. Carlos, ¿qué dice? Shut the fuck up.
You know why? Just let us go. What?
Why would we let you go?
I'm sorry, we fucked up, okay? We fucked up.
Yeah,
We
no,
fucked
you
up.
definitely fucked up.
To Las Vegas.
Are you legal here?
Yeah, we are, man.
Really? Show us your papers.
I mean, I don't carry that.
You don't have them?
I have my driver's license, man.
Warmest weather in all of America, with a constant climb.
Tell me the fucking truth. Shut the fuck up. If he says anything else, fucking nail him. You, are you legal?
2 days to hide away from the cold.
Are you legal?
We're not, man. To tell you the truth, we're
Fuck
not.
it. Fuck it, Rick.
¿Qué tiene eso, güey?
You're listening to KXDB on 94.2 FM.